They kept pouring us wine. And then I spilled half of it onto a plush armchair.
We found this guy on the internet. We don't know his name, but in the underworld they call him
Bambino.
He's supposed to be taking us to the secret entrance to the catacombs, but his emails were a little vague.
I might be able to take you in a place dark and humid, where it would be a pleasure to torture you with some heel bars and some hot wax from candles.
So then we come to this tunnel, and he tells us that it's 2 miles long, I think. We look into it, pitch black, can't see the end of it. We just met this guy 15 minutes ago. Maybe like 5 yards in, while we could still see the light, we decided to interview him to get to know him a little more.
I have to live 2 American girls. I hate American people and I think I'm going to kiss them in some minutes.
Let him finish.
It would be funny to see some American girl dead in the tunnel.
He just marches to the beating of his own child.
California girls, most of them I don't really like people from LA, but fear is just made by you. You can fight your own fear.
We decided to focus more on this.
You can fight your own fear.
Rather than
I think I'm going to kiss the devil, the real devil. The spirits of urbex, urban exploration. We take people because we want to make them discover the place, like here, or in catacombs.
Somewhere in the darkest part of that tunnel was a hole leading straight down into the catacombs. Now where is that hole? We may never know. We walked straight past it and Bambino didn't say a word. Why? Because we were wearing the wrong outfits. And this was a test, but we'd passed. And so Bambino promised to take us to the catacombs the next day. We shook on it, went out to Indian food, and went our separate ways. Little did we know, the next morning he'd cancel on us like the shady little guy that he is. And that was the end of that.
We were heartbroken, but heartbreak is good for rationalizing 5-course brunches. $30 a day, yada yada. But that day we had a plan, and it was going to make us rich.
Okay, it's white cheese. It's like yogurt.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Thank you.
The plan made us nervous. So everybody's got their special talent. We have really a lot, like so many. But for this exercise, we have chosen just one. Yours could be anything. For example, 90% of humans are under the impression that they're good at singing, so that probably includes you. And if not, how long would it really take to learn Wonderwall on the trumpet?
The rhythm you've had all your life, but dreams don't come easily anymore.
And now, without further ado, the dance we made up in the garage. Showtime. Sorry, I hate when people interrupt during shows, but please note the huge crowd that is forming. Sorry, just one more thing. In 2 seconds, an authentic French man is going to walk past holding a French baguette and look really unimpressed.
And then, surprise, we both had strokes.
Luckily, Boris had told us what to yell out at the end to appeal to the hearts of the French. Nous sommes 12 Américaines perdues à Paris. Merci pour votre aide. Votre. Unfortunately, his price for this advice was 50% of the profits. But it worked! We screamed the words as we bowed, and small children came running to throw coins into our hat. I actually saw a couple old women crying, too.
We made 10 euros. Or, well, we rounded to the nearest 10 from 380. So maybe don't quit your day job. Oh, yum. Can we get that one? Yep. You've got this. Confidence. Because you're 28.
1, 2, 3.
Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a beat.